Hey there, this is Roman again. Welcome back. Now that we have seen our AUTBUS test bench in the flesh and blood, in the physical matter, it's time to go and play with it. And in this moment, I would like to say a huge thank you to our friends from the company Ethic Telecom that have generously provided us the remote access gateway and the remote access client, with the help of which we have secure remote access to our AUTBUS test bench from anywhere in the world. Thank you very much, Ethic Telecom. Now, let's go and actually play with our AUTBUS test bench. So as we were able to see previously, we have our 22 devices, virtual devices connected to ABM300 AUTBUS couplers. And here they are being monitored at the moment, but at this moment they are all in red, and this is because they are actually shut down. So let's fix that and actually bring them up. And to do that, I will execute this little script on our Linux server like this. Now they're started to boot up, and here they are. Now we can see that they're all being pinged successfully and they're all up. Now let's start up the iPerf servers on each one of them. That will help us to generate some actual traffic from these virtual devices. To do that, I will execute another script like this. And now that we have started the script, we can actually go and test one of them. We can right click and say iPerf. And what we can see here that we are generating the traffic from these devices 1.110, and it's generating 1.5 megabits per second, and we have zero packet loss. This is great. This is what we actually expected. And there's another one here, which is our traffic monitoring. Let's start the traffic monitor. And let's start this IO graphs. Now, let's do it again with another, let's test 1.106. Right click, iPerf. And again, 1.5 megabits per second, zero packet loss as expected. And yeah, our actual traffic monitoring says that 1.106 is generating some traffic equal to 1.5 megabits per second, as we can see here. Great, good result. Let's stop this. Now let's do another magical thing. Let's take several of them and generate traffic from several of them at the same time with iPerf. Yes, and boom. Yeah, each of the windows represent the iPerf process, which is again generating the traffic from certain individual virtual device. Each of them is generating around 1.5 megabits per second. We can take some random of them and we can see that there is 0% of packet loss again. And yeah, here's our packet traffic. Wow, fascinating, right? Let's go and do actual internet test, because as you remember, we have our internet access via AUTBUS network as well. So let's go and try our AUTBUS. Yeah, this is fast.com, yet another internet speed test, and yeah, that measures around 11 megabits per second. Let me remind you that we have set our AUTBUS to 10 megabits per second, so we have even outperformed this time. And yes, basically this is what AUTBUS do. This is what is AUTBUS for. We can build our network that can generate the requested amount of bandwidth, and at the same time we can save the cabling and we can build it in the redundant way. And in our next segment we will actually see how this redundancy works. Stay tuned.